Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In front of me I have Garmin Forerunner 70 and today I'm going to show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. So let's get started. We can pair this watch with the Android phone in two ways. The first way is to do it through the setup of the watch. So basically if the watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings. And other way is to do it through the settings after the watch has been already set up. Because you can set up this watch without pairing it with a phone. And later on you can just pair it with a phone without resetting it basically. And I'm going to show you both ways. So let's get started. And first thing you need to do is to turn on your watch. And you can turn it on by pressing and holding the light button until you see the Garmin logo on the screen. And once you see the logo, you can leave the watch and wait until it's done booting up. In the meantime, we can go to the phone we want to pair our watch with, make sure we have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled, and then we need to download and install the Garmin Connect application. So let's open the Play Store. Let's skip this, tap on search bar and type in Garmin Connect and tap on search. And you should see this application with this icon, install it. And since the application is installing, we can go to our watch. And as you can see, we have the list of languages on the screen. That's because this watch is, it's been reset to the factory default settings, but it will also look like that if it's brand new. And you can scroll through the list, find the language you would like to use, and then tap on it. Confirm the language. And as you can see, we're being asked if we want to pair our watch with a phone. We want to do that, so press the start button, and you will see the QR code. That means that the watch is in the pairing mode, basically. So we can go to app, so open the application. Log in. If you don't have an account, create one and then use it to log in. I already have one, so I'm gonna just use my credentials. Okay, then we will need to confirm with the code from the email address because they added two-step verification. So let's go to the email, copy the code, and enter it. And then tap on next. Okay, and after you log in, you probably will see a pop-up about pairing the devices together, or basically the app will start searching for the nearby devices automatically. And that's because I don't have any devices connected to my account. But if you have some devices connected to your account, it might not happen. You will need to go to many Garmin devices and tap on Add Device. But if you see this, tap on Allow Access, allow the required permission. And like I said before, it will start searching for nearby devices if you don't have any other devices connected to your account, and it should detect your watch if it's in the pairing mode. And once it does, you can tap on Connected, link device, allow the permissions, and then let's go through the setup process. We can tap on Pair. Something went wrong. Let's try again. Okay, this time it went through. Next. And here you can copy settings from the previous devices. As you can see, I have quite a few copies. And if you want to copy the settings, you just check them and then tap on Transfer Settings. I'm just gonna skip because I want to use the default ones. Then we can set up a sleeping schedule. This is useful if you want to sleep with your watch on your wrist. And sleep schedule allows basically the watch to turn on and off the do not disturb mode automatically when you're sleeping. And you can edit the sleep schedule by changing the bedtime, wake time, and the days on which it should be active. Then tap next. Here we can allow the location access, and this is useful for the features like local weather, tracking your route during the workouts and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can skip it. If you want to allow it, tap on allow location access, tap on permissions, and then tap on location. And you can select allow only while using the app, but the app will bother you to allow it all the time, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And then we can go back. Next, sync now. Finished. On the watch, as you can see, we have a pop-up about the passcode. I'm not gonna set it up right now because I don't need it, but you can set up a passcode for yourself if you like to by pressing the start button. I'm just gonna skip it by pressing the down button. Of course, you can set up the passcode later on in settings as well. In the app, we can skip the tutorial. And on the watch, we can adjust the text size and confirm. Then we can select the favorite activities. This is useful if you want to have some specific activities at the top of the menu, basically. I don't need it, so I'm gonna skip it, but if you want to, you can press the start button, select the activities you like, and then press on done to apply it. Okay. I'm gonna note now. And if you see your watch right here in the corner, that means that the devices are connected. If you go to more, Garmin devices, it should be also right here on the list. And here we have it, and you can tap on it to open the settings page for it. Okay, so that's how you pair through the setup process. Now I'm gonna quickly remove it, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this through the settings. So if you have the watch already set up, and it's quite simple, you just need to enter the pairing mode in a different way, and other steps are basically the same. So if your watch is already set up and you want to pair it with a phone, you press and hold the up button to open the menu, scroll down, tap on watch settings, then find the connectivity option and tap on it, and here find the phone and select it, and then tap on pair phone. And once the watch enters the pairing mode with the QR code, you can open the Garmin application. If you open it and you're already logged in, you need to tap on more, Garmin devices, and then tap on add device, and the app will start searching for the devices like this. And if you didn't have anything, of you weren't logged in and you didn't have anything connected before, you will have the situation from the first step, so or from the first type of connection. Basically, it will start searching for the devices automatically. But like I said before, you need to go through the settings if you're already logged in, and then we can tap on connect, link device, allow the required permissions, and then go through the setup like we did before. Okay, this time we don't need to deal with the permissions because they're already set up, so we can go through, finished. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, and here we have it, our watch is paired with our phone. Okay, and that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. So if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.